Hello guys, in this video I want to show you how to use Android Studio Emulator advanced options. So let's get to it. So the first thing I want to show you is Google Maps, and we need to click in here. Okay. And in here we have location spoofing, and right now, according to Android Emulator, I'm located in Berlin, but we can change it to any location we want. Like, for example, let's move our location to Potsdam, for example. Okay, and we need to click set location. Okay, and our location have disappeared. And as you can see, I'm located in a new location. So this is the first thing worth to use to test, for example, your apps in a different way with it. So the second thing I really like to use are calls, because we can type the number we want to be called from. We can click in here, and as you can see, the call is made. The second thing are messages, so we can use this default message to send to the emulator, and okay, we get it. Yeah, it's worth, because we can test how our app behave in a different ways, like for example when someone is calling us or when messages are delivered to us, so that we can handle those unexpected cases. Or for example when we use some kind of apps with those features. So let's move on to the battery. Yeah, it's one of the easiest to show you. Wait a second, because it's just handling battery charge level. And as you can see, Android Emulator is reacting to the change, and if we go to the certain level, like in here, we get notification that our battery is very low and we should charge our phone. Okay, so let's move on to the last thing, which are sensors, and I needed to create a setup for this one. So I run my app. It's just a simple app that will be linked in the description, in which I get sensors from Android phone and display them on UI. I display nearly all the sensor I can, or the ones I should, to show you those manipulation of those virtual sensors. And okay, right here we have some sensors to manipulate with, like for example we can use temperature. So I can manipulate the temperature, and as you can see, Android phone reacting to this change. We can use other options, like for example we can change light looks. In here will be changed. We can change humidity, pressure, but there are some other options because those are very specific. We don't use them very often, but those ones are used more often, and you should be aware of them, because most Android developers usually use only those rotation to left, to right, and it's totally fine to use them, but as you are aware of those things, you can test your app in much more different scenarios. So for example, we can change exactly our phone position, and as you can see, the sensors are changing according to the phone. So there are many of those options, so you need to test by yourself, but yeah, it's worth to know they are exist. So I think it will be everything for this video. So I hope this video was helpful for you, and I hope you like and video and subscribe this video. So thank you for watching and see you soon.